Hey everyone, Krista Hare here. My website and blog is Essential Whole Health, and I just wanted to put together a quick video for those of you who have purchased your Essential Rewards, or sorry, your Premium Starter Kit and love it, and are now looking to want to order some additional products but not quite sure how to do it. I'm going to take you through your virtual office, which is basically your online store, and I'm going to show you two ways to order. The first is the Essential Rewards program, and I'm going to fill you in a little bit about the awesomeness that Essential Rewards is. And the second way is just a quick order. So before we start, I wanted to show you, this is my website, I just want to show you, I'll give you an overview of what the Essential Rewards program is. It's our frequent buyer program. And with the Essential Rewards program, you for the first 6 months that you order consecutively, Young Living gives you free credit. For the first 6 months, you get 10% back in whatever you spend in points. So as you'll see, everything that is available for shopping has a point system. It has a point value. So if you spend 100 PV, you get 10 PV back, and it just goes into your account, and it just sits there until you're ready to cash them out. I'm Canadian, and so I prefer to use my Essential Rewards for products that I would normally spend, or that I would normally pay US shipping for, or US exchange for, because the exchange right now is a little bit high. And so by doing that, I'm able to save the exchange on the US price. So that's what I do. Of course, you can use them for Canadian products as well. And for those of you who are American, then you can use them on whatever you want. So as I was mentioning, for the first 6 months, you get 10% back. The second 6 months, you get 15% back. And then for month 13 forever, onwards indefinitely, you get 20% back. So as you can imagine, it doesn't take long to start getting your points racked up pretty quickly. The minimum amount to qualify for Essential Rewards is 50 PV. So in order to be eligible, you have to spend a minimum of 50 PV every month. The nice thing is that you can change your date anytime during the month. And then, of course, you change the products that you want every month, too. It's not like you have to always have, the same essential oils delivered to your door on the set date. You just have to mix and match as long as it's a total of 50 PV. And I always recommend that people do 100 PV. And there's a couple of reasons for that. The first is that if you start right out, as soon as you start with Essential Rewards, if you start at that 100 PV level and you maintain that every month, after the third month, Young Living will give you for free a home diffuser. And everybody loves the diffusers. And most people that I know are aspiring to have one for every room of their house, especially main living area and bedrooms. So that's a really great way to get a free diffuser. Then after the next 6 months, so a total of 9 months of ordering 100 PV every month without skipping, you get a second diffuser. So Young Living will actually give you an Aroma Luxe diffuser. So you're actually getting 2 really great diffusers just for ordering online, ordering your 100 PV per month. Now some people think, oh my goodness, $100 worth of, or 100 PV worth of essential oils is a lot. Some people do that, no problem. But there's also so many other great products. We've got household cleaners and the Thieves foaming hand soap, mouthwash, toothpaste, shampoo, conditioner, soaps, beautiful facial products, other diffusers for kids, vitamins and supplements. So there's lots and lots of ways that you can actually shift your monthly spending that you would normally spend at a grocery store or a drugstore or a department store, and shift it over to Young Living. You're getting points back, and you're guaranteed to be getting 100% pure natural essential oil infused products instead of the who knows what chemical products that you're purchasing on the drugstore and grocery store shelves. So that's the Essential Rewards program in a nutshell. So we're going to flip over now to the Young Living website, youngliving.com. As I mentioned, I'm in Canada, so I'm going to go ahead and click the Canadian link. But for those of you who are in the US, you can definitely go ahead and click your US link there. You want to click up here to sign in, and you will sign in either by using your member number or your email address. So I'm going to go ahead and just use my member number. And the password that you would have set up when you initially set up your account. Click login, gives you the option if you'd like to save it or not. And over here on the left hand side, it shows your essential rewards. So that's what we're going to start with. Okay, so I wanted to show you this because I went in and made a modification to my essential rewards order, but I didn't go through the full steps, which I'm about to show you. And it's really important that you go right through to the very end. Even if you're just changing one product, you need to make sure that you go through the payment confirmation, the shipping confirmation, the date, changing your date or keeping your date the same. But you really need to make sure that you go through each of those steps. Otherwise, it gives you this monthly order alert. And basically, that's just a great way that, you know, Young Living wants to make sure that if you intended to change your order, they want to make sure that you actually, that it's saved and that you're getting what you want to be getting. So I'm going to go ahead and verify my changes here in a second, but what I do want to show you before I move off this screen, this is your Essential Rewards point balance. So I've just cashed out a whole bunch of points, but within a couple of months was able to accumulate back up to 63, almost 64 points, and these will just sit here until I'm ready to cash them out. So I like to accumulate them until they get about to be about 200 and 250 points, and then I cash them out in a large order. The points do expire after 12 months. Not a lot of people keep them that long, but sometimes they stay for a little bit longer. If you do have points that are going to be expiring the next month, they will show up here in this area. And then here's where it shows you the rate that you're earning at. So when you first sign up for Essential Rewards, it'll show 10% until you reach 15 and then 20. Now, if you've never signed up for Essential Rewards before, when you click on this screen here, it's going to show you, basically it's going to show you a screen asking you to sign up for Essential Rewards, and it will ask you to place your initial order. So you can definitely go ahead and do that. And again, as I mentioned in the beginning of this video, if you are thinking about looking to want to earn those 2 free diffusers, definitely make that first qualifying Essential Rewards order worth 100 PV. The other great thing about ordering at 100 PV level is as you start using your oils and your Young Living products, people are gonna smell them on you. They're gonna ask questions. You're gonna share it. You're gonna say, "Oh, this is why I love it." And really and truly, the oils do sell themselves. And so if people are, "Oh, how can I get that? Where can I order them?" You can actually have people sign up for a premium starter kit from you, or they can order products directly from you. And by ordering at your Essential Rewards at the 100 PV qualifies you to get a commission. So you can start working towards getting your oils paid for. And that's what my first goal. I wasn't really interested in starting the business. I just really wanted to make the shift over to Young Living, or to essential oils, to replace everything that was in my bathroom and my kitchen, the medicine cabinet, and under my sink. But then it just sort of started happening, and people smell them and they love them. And your first goal can be to get your oils paid for, and that can be a first goal that you set for yourself. Anyway, that is the Essential Rewards 100 PV. So in order to change your Essential Rewards order every month, this is showing a summary of what my last order was. So we're going to go ahead and verify changes. Normally that would just say add products, but you can add products here just by clicking add products. If you've never really ordered much, definitely recommend you take some time and just kind of go through each of the categories, see what's there, see what kind of things you want to order. Get familiar with this menu because this is your navigation to all of the products that Young Living has. It's also, see, you can see essential oils, essential oil blends. Everything else is different. Natural cleaning, oil care, home purification, diffusers, accessories, the starter kits, healthy snacking. You know, there's so much in here to look at. We're going to go ahead though, we're going to click on essential oil blends. And I'm going to add Digize because Digize is one of my favorite oils to have in my purse after a big meal or after a meal that hasn't really sat too well with me. And so we're going to just go ahead and add that. And we're going to add RC because RC is a really one of our favorite oils with my family to have, just to really help your breathing at nighttime when you lay down, and just kind of really promote respiratory health. So this is going to show your full summary. One thing I did want to mention just up here, in Canada we have 2 markets. What that means is that products are being approved and introduced into the Canadian marketplace kind of piece by piece. So the Canada OTG products, this is the list of products that have already been approved by Canada, and they are available for retail. So if you have people that would like to not worry too much about the wholesale account but just want to buy a couple of oils here and there and pay the retail price, these are the oils that you can use for that. And they are Canadian pricing. The NFR, you can absolutely still order those, but that stands for not for retail. And so what that means is that all of these oils and products are still available to us. We can still ship them, purchase them, but we're going to pay the US pricing. So there's the exchange to think about there. And the other thing is that those are, as the name indicates, not for retail. So only people that are set up with wholesale accounts can purchase these products within Canada. You can set up essential rewards for both. What I like to do is I alternate my essential rewards orders back and forth. So one month I might do a Canada OTG, which stands for on the ground, and I pick some Canadian products, and then the next month I'll do an NFR order. That's just to make sure that I'm not paying double shipping, because if they're coming from 2 separate warehouses in 1 month, I'm paying shipping from each. So, excuse me. So I generally go back and forth between the 2, but I'm going to pick a couple of NFR products just so you can see what it looks like. I'm going to go with Abundance because I absolutely love Abundance. I love the smell of it. I love the feeling that it gives me. And of course, we all want abundance in our lives. I'm also going to pick Build Your Dream because that is one that, my whole Young Living venture is about building not only my dream, but helping other people to build their own dreams as well. And so I think it's a really fitting oil for this little demonstration. So we're going to scroll all the way down, and you'll see here we've got the OTG monthly order summary and the NFR monthly order summary. And this is the screen where you can change your quantities or you can trash items out. The one thing about these is that you always have to have at least 50 PV in your shopping cart. So if you have 50 PV from last month or 100, then you want to make sure that you're adding more than that and then reduce and then take the extra out because it won't let you take anything out. Sorry, got distracted there by the beep. You have to always have 50 PV in your shopping cart. So what I generally do is if there's things from last month that I don't want anymore, I add what I want this month, and then I take out the rest so that I always have that minimum of PV, of 50 PV. I generally have, I always have over 100, but you want to make sure that that's a minimum of 50. So it shows you the OTG, which is the Canadian, and then the NFR, which is the US. Another final confirmation screen. We can just scroll right through that because we know what we're going to get. And then we go next step. This is where you pick your processing day. I have it right now set to ship on the 3rd. So if I wanted to change that, which I don't, I could do that here. All of the white dates are ones that are available, and the ones that are shaded are the ones that are not available. And you'll notice as you get closer to the 1st of the month, or the closer to your shipping date, there usually are less dates available because they only can process so many orders at once. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Now for my NFR, because we have just added a new one, we're just going to go ahead and select the 4th. And we're going to select the address. Anyways, you know what? We're not, because that. But anyways, that's how it works. So we're just going to delete these for now. Delete. And delete. Just wanted to put them in there to show you what it is, but I haven't. I hadn't set up my. For some reason, my phone number wasn't in there. So we're going to go ahead and next step. This is your payment confirmation, and you're done. So it shows you your ordering. It shows you your subtotal. Shows you your tax and shipping. This is an expedited shipping, so it actually is a lot more than normal. Usually it's about $10. But I had it for a 2-day shipping, and then it shows what your monthly PV is. So that's the essential rewards. We're going to pop over now to quick order. This is, we have one essential rewards order per month that we can ship. So, for example, Valor and Peace and Calming are 2 of Young Living's absolute most popular oils, and they have been going in and out of stock for a while now. And so generally, when it comes in stock, I like to jump on it because there's no knowing how long it'll actually be in stock for, because everyone's waiting for it as well. So sometimes if I've already shipped out my Essential Rewards order for that month, I don't necessarily want to wait until my next order because chances are pretty good that it'll be out of stock again. So that's a really good reason to have a quick order. Also, if you've already sent out your Essential Rewards order for that month and one of your retail customers might want to say, oh, you know what, can I buy a bottle of Abundance from you? Then you can go ahead and process that as a quick order if they don't have their own account set up yet and for whatever reason they don't want to. Which I don't do very often. Usually I always encourage people to have their own account to set up. It just makes it so much easier just to go on and be able to order their own products when they want them. So for the quick order, what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and we're going to pick some natural cleaning products. So we are going to go with the household cleaner. We're going to add that. And we've got some toothpaste and some Ningxia Red. Ningxia Red, if you're not familiar with it, highly recommend it. It's a super food. It's a juice made out of the Ningxia berry, and really high health properties. So we've got these 3 products, and we're going to go to checkout, and you can, I'm not sure why, select address. The address is doing funny things. Okay. So we're going to pick our shipping. We're just going to go FedEx ground. And next step. So this is where, if you would like to just pay for it on a regular card, you have the option to do that. The other thing that you can do is you can use your Essential Rewards points. So here you'll see I have the 63.79 left. If I wanted to use my points to pay for my household cleaner and my Thieves toothpaste, I could do that. then you'll see over here it adjusts my balance, and then it reduces. So I've got my rewards points right here, and then it reduces the amount that I want. So that is how you that's how you spend your essential rewards points. As well, sometimes there will be bonuses for credits, online credits. Sometimes in Living, if a product is out of stock, they'll offer, like there's a promotion going on right now, for example, for new members. New members that signed up between August and October, if they if they put through a 50 PV order in November, then they'll get $50 credit. If you, for whatever reason, have a credit on your account, it would show up here as well. So there would be an additional green bar that would show account credit, I think is what it's called, something like that. So, and then you go next step to confirm, which I'm not going to do because I don't actually want to put this order through. I just wanted to set it up to show you. So I'm going to actually go back to shipping and back to quick order. So there you have it. Those are the two ways to order, Essential Rewards and the quick order. And I hope you have learned something from this, and I hope you are excited about setting up your, well, if you choose to set up your Essential Rewards orders, I hope you are excited about doing that, because it's really, I can tell you, it's really, really fun to buy 200 American, well, for me, because I'm Canadian, and the exchange would be a lot more right now, so to go and buy 200 point value worth of American products and pay $10 or $11 shipping, depending on how much I've got. It's super awesome fun. Anyway, so thanks for watching, and enjoy. Bye.